don't know. Like I said, the first like act of the movie had me interested, so I will give it that. But the rest of the movie, the payoff just ruined the whole fucking thing. Alright, y'all, before I get into this, I got a little something special first, y'all. I was in Walmart, and I happened to see these. What the hell? I'm not really into spicy stuff, but I had to grab these. Wendy's has a fucking flavor in Pringles. I gotta try this for y'all. Yeah, can y'all see that? Yeah, Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. I have to, y'all. You listen, after what I just witnessed, I need something in my life that's gonna put a smile on my face. So, without further ado, here we go. Taste the spices. I can taste the chicken. I think I can even taste the lettuce and tomato in the bun, the brioche bun. Oh yeah. A Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich and a damn potato chip. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bit different today because usually when a new movie comes out, I do a non-spoiler review and sometimes I'll do a spoiler review. Fuck that. This is gonna be a spoiler review overall, but I'm putting spoilers here and I'm gonna grade it at the end because I want to save you all the trouble. To those that are interested in watching this, I want to save you the trouble of watching this movie. And the movie I'm talking about is Lamb. Yes, the 2021 version of supposed to be The Witch and Midsommar. This is made by A24. But I blame myself. I should have known better. Because A24 did Midsommar and Hereditary. And I didn't like either one of those movies. Actually, no, take it back. I've never seen Midsommar, but I've seen Hereditary. I ain't like it. Trash. But the one thing I will give A24 is that they are different. They're not really conventional films, okay? They're different, they're unique, and I respect that about them. But sometimes different is just stupid, okay? Lamb is stupid. Now, the trailer, great marketing. Because the trailer had me intrigued. The trailer had me really interested and fascinated. What is this movie like? Is this movie about a baby lamb, but is like human? Like a hybrid? Like, what is this? And that's exactly what it is. Like, there's no mystery. There's no mystique. There's no twist that you don't see coming. Like, coming into this, y'all, I was expecting some kind of interesting twist or some kind of M. Night Shyamalan shit where, did I say his name right? Shyamalan, or whatever the fuck his name is. I was expecting some M. Night Shyamalan shit where you just don't see what's coming and it kind of surprises you. This movie had zero surprises. Some suspense, I will give it that. Okay, this movie was building up to something. Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna get to the premise. It's about this couple that lives like out in the middle of nowhere. All it is farm and mountains and shit. I don't even know what country this is. It was subtitles. It was a foreign movie, right? They're in the country somewhere. They're by themselves and they're unable to bear children. Well, they can bear children, I think, but I guess the child they had, something happened to them. They died. All right, but they don't have any children. They want children. And they have a whole flock of fucking goats and shit. Goats and sheep. You see them pull the babies out the goat's ass, out the sheep's ass. You know, fresh. Slime and everything all over. The placenta, whatever the shit. They come across one. Boom! What the hell is this? Music kicks in. That's different. But they don't show the baby. That's different. Like, what is this? The first 15 or 20 minutes of this movie, I was interested. And I said, okay, it's building up to something. This movie is building up to something. And it was doing a good job at that, all right? It's one of them slow burn type deals where they hold shots for a long time. They hold facial expressions for a long time. Like, it's building up to something big that is going to shock me at the end of the movie, all right? In the trailers, it was like they had like the little critic quotes like, oh, this movie like punched me in the gut. Oh, this was such a suspenseful film. Oh, this is like the new great scary movie. They must have hired these motherfuckers. They must have hired these critics to say that shit. There's nothing scary about this movie. There's nothing suspenseful about this movie except for the build-up that when you did get to the payoff, it was bullshit. It's exactly what it said it is. It's about a hybrid lamb. It's a lamb that comes out of its mother's ass, and it's got the head of a lamb, but it's got the body of a human being, and it has one hoof, one hand. Freaky to look at. If anything, it was weird. It's a little unsettling to see this lamb's head on this human body, because the body's like moving like a human being and shit. Like it walks, it runs, it jumps and shit. But you can see at times where you can tell where they digitally put the lamb's face, like put its head on the body. But it was still kind of unsettling to look at. There's nothing to this movie. It's just about this baby lamb being raised by the parents. And then there's a little subplot when the husband's brother comes back into town, and he's just a low-life creep who's constantly hitting on his brother's wife, on his sister-in-law. So every time the brother's not looking, he's trying to get in his sister's drawers. Trying to get into his sister-in-law's drawers, excuse me. That would be sick if that was really the case. And that plot just didn't go anywhere. You know, I thought, okay, when he comes to the picture, okay, this is where shit's going to get real. This is where we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this story. Wrong. That does not happen. He comes in, he has his little moments, and then he's gone. He's back to this damn baby goat again with the parents. And the twist was so fucking stupid. It's like a 5-year-old wrote this shit. So I'm waiting for this big payoff to come and say, okay, this movie's like an hour and 46 minutes. The first 20 minutes I was interested. I said, okay, where is this going? I'm fascinated. Where is this going? About an hour into the movie, I'm like, is something gonna happen? And then about an hour and 30 minutes into the movie, I looked at my watch. I said, there's only 10 minutes left in this movie. And so far, nothing has happened. It's about this couple raising this fucking little lamb. That's just creepy to look at. The twist of this movie is the wife drops off the brother-in-law at a bus station. Okay, you gotta go because you keep hitting on me. I don't want to tell my husband, just go. Give him a hug, he's out of there. As she's doing this, the husband and Lamb, Ada, I think is the name, are out trying to fix this tractor. And all of a sudden, the husband gets shot in the neck. Wow! Ugh. Is there somebody else out there? Here's where the twist is going to come in. Camera cuts to Ada, the lamb baby, looking like, what's going on? Something about it reminded me, remember that show, Lamb Chops?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because.
Something about the little lamb reminded me of Lamb Chops. Anyways, the person that pulled the trigger was a full-grown hybrid goat man. Yes, I guess there's a species of hybrid goat humans that live out in the mountains. Pulls the trigger, kills the father. I guess that was revenge for his wife killing Lamb's mother. I thought that was going to lead into something. Yeah, Lamb's mother, after they took the baby away, they was raising in the house as a human being. The mama kept coming to the window, bah, where's my baby? Bah, where's my baby? The mama got tired of the shit and said, listen, I don't care if you're the biological mama, she mine. Took the motherfucker out, wow, shot her dead, buried her. I thought at some point she was going to come back to life as some kind of alien or something. I expected something to blow me away and twist my stomach in knots. Never happened. This hybrid goat man shoots the father, kills him. Little baby lamb is, what the hell's going on? Takes her by the hoof, walks her away. She looks back at her daddy. You know, it's funny too because she doesn't make goat sounds, she makes human noises. But whatever, looks back at her daddy, goes off into the sunset with, I guess, her real father, her biological father. Wife comes back, finds her husband, cries over his body. They hold the shot for a long time, trying to look all artistic and shit, and the movie goes off. This is one of those deals where I guess they thought the twist was going to fuck everybody up. Like, you know, when you see a twist like, say, Seven or Fight Club or what's another movie with a crazy-ass twist like, you know, Usual Suspects. Wow, I didn't see that shit coming. They were expecting that reaction. Well, okay, y'all, wait till they see this. Wait till they see this twist. Here it comes. And I'm just sitting there like, is that it? Is that what you gave me? It was me and one other person in the theater. I looked back at him. I said, did this just waste my fucking time or what? He was like, well, it was okay. It was just kind of weird. To each his own. There may be people, there may be an audience for this movie, but it ain't me. I should learn my lesson. A24, fuck y'all. All right? I respect your uniqueness, your creativity, but fuck y'all. This movie was a waste of my time. I wanted to ask my money back. I wanted to go there and ask for my $9 back. This movie was a waste of my fucking time. I haven't gave an F to anything this year yet. I can't give this movie an F though because there were certain parts where, I don't know, like I said, the first, act of the movie had me interested. So I will give it that. But the rest of the movie, the payoff just ruined the whole fucking thing. The twist was trash, like a 5-year-old wrote the shit. And they try to make it more artistic, more, avant-garde than it's supposed to be. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but it just sounds like avant-garde. It sounds like it goes with this movie. Let me get some more Pringles. Lamb. I can't give it an F. I give Lamb a D-. Still a trash movie though. But there were some things that I was like, okay, that was interesting. This movie gets a D-. The trailer I'm going to give it A to. You know why? I'm spitting. I'm going to give the trailer an A because the trailer at least left you really, it gave you something like, damn, this shit looks very interesting. But those critics that were praising it in the trailer, I guarantee they were paid off. There's no way that anybody thought this was scary. This ain't a horror movie. This is, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's lamb chops.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. That's enough.
Now, as far as the acting goes, I guess the acting was okay. The couple didn't bother me. The husband kind of reminded me of John Ritter. When, whatever John Ritter was in where he had a beard, he reminded me of him. So, yeah, the acting wasn't bad. It was just them two. That lamb child was disturbing to look at. Overall, this movie's forgettable. It's trash. And that's it, and that's all. Have you seen the movie? What you think about it? Comment freely below. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video. These just are good.